What it do, everybody? It's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. As you can see from the screen, it's College Football 27. Let's get to it. We gotta go all the way to the bottom. This is the 10-hour trial. I'm hoping that it's 10 hours of gameplay, not 10 hours of actual time, but we shall see. I did get the opportunity to play the beta. I did not pay for it. I got a code from EA. Made it a lot of fun. My God. Okay, there we go. I thought I had to scroll to the bottom because it didn't accept initially. But I did get an opportunity to play the beta, got the code from EA, played it, provided some feedback. I thought it was really good. Nope, turn that off. Going to use last year's settings. That is pretty cool. We'll continue the trial. We're going to dive right into what I want to do, which is Road to Glory, baby. Now, I am hopeful. It says any purchases made during the trial.
I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career.
So we'll keep high school experience on.
Customize your experience
Turn that off.
liking in the settings. This is also where you can import team builder teams for both high school and
We'll leave wear and tear on.
If you like, you can build out custom conferences so the college football landscape looks the way you want it to. First, you need to choose the starting point for your next. It's time to pick your position.
There we go, baby.
3 new positions
Tight end.
this year, tight end, edge, and safety. So you have more ways to play the way you want.
Dial that volume down a little bit. I did play, I did start a tight end Road to Glory with the beta. Unfortunately, I was unable to live stream that. We're going to call our guy John. John Shirley. There we go. John Shirley, tight end, 87. I think I want to go 89. Right-handed, home state. We're going to put him from Alabama. We'll put him in Dothan. How about that? Don't really care about naming the appearances. Jump here with the head template. There we go. Looks good to me. We're not going to get crazy with customizing the hair and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of good with that. Gear, don't really care about. Let's hit the styles. Ball carry style, we want to do high and tight. Run style, we'll do heavy. We'll do the heavy run style. There we go. There we go. Like that right there. All right.
Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field, but first,
now this is a cool thing they've done now is you can start with custom. That's what we had last year. You can kind of build your player-based skills and set them, you know, to where you want the skill caps to be. Or you can go with a legend build, so you can build a Tim Tebow, build a Vince Young right there. You got Reggie Bush up there. You can build some of the, just start with like a base setup for a legend. We're going to do the custom build.
First step in building your player is setting their physique.
So I want him to be 6'5". We're going to go 258.
Ratings for your attributes will change.
Muscular type, that's good.
Quicker and more agile, while bigger players are generally stronger and more physical. Here, you'll set your max potential by determining how high you can progress each attribute during your career. Your player's
So we're definitely going to crank up short route.
Will be determined based on your allocation of points in these skills.
And build that medium route there. Build deep a little bit. Let's build up the release.
These are awarded for accomplishing milestones like winning awards.
Okay. Run block, definitely. We want him to be an excellent run blocker. Build up the pass block a little bit, but not a whole lot. Injury, we want that to go up. We want injury and toughness way up there. That toughness up. All right, so jumping. Build that stiff arm up. Definitely want his strength to go. We want him to be a good, solid blocker, but also a good receiver. Carrying, we're going to turn that up. Catching, we want catching to be way up there. Catching traffic up there, spectacular catch. All right, now this is where we're gonna, we're just kind of cranking things up, and then we're gonna tweak. Here we go, 85. Put acceleration up a little bit. Want that agility to be up there some. Not crazy, because he's still just a tight end. Change of direction. Let's put agility up there, about there. Break tackle we can bring on up. He's back to being a pure blocker. I want him to be a gritty possession guy. Why do we keep going up pure blocker? Yeah, there we go. Gritty possession, that looks good. It's like everything. If we go up one more, he becomes pure blocker. But I want him to be, I want him to be able to have all these. I think that's good. I've always had that mindset that we need to use all the points, but you know what? I'm good. We want to be gritty possession, 6'5", 258. He's muscular. He's got a good chance to get some good speed. Yep. Looks good to me.
Next, you need to set the mental abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives.
Do that.
And they'll activate or deactivate, depending on how well you manage your weekly agenda.
There we go.
Okay, let's review everything and make
all
sure
right.
It all looks good.
John Shirley, gritty possession, tight end. Natural best friend and team player. Got workhorse, sure hands, outside shield, and battering ram. Contact ends, catches fast, pedestrian spin moves, and mediocre jukes. I don't care about that. We're getting out, we're getting in the open, we're catching the ball. Blocks like an extra tackle, creates mismatches downfield. Inline blocks carry real power. Perfect. Perfect. So excited to have this. Paid $6 for this month just to have the EA Play, to be able to download this and play this for... I hope it's play for 10 hours. It's not just 10 hours from the start of the clock. All right, so now we got to go here. Same setup. Got to pick our schools. Where are we going? So, first and foremost, the number one place we got to pick to go. It's going to be Alabama. Got to throw Alabama up there. We will look at a couple of Sun Belt schools. We're going to throw South Alabama, Troy. We'll look at the American Conference. UAB will be one. We're throwing these Alabama schools up there. Why is North Texas suddenly on? Let's take them off. There we go. That was weird. Let's go check Conference USA. We got Jack State, another Alabama school. Okay. Let's come back. Let's look at the national stage. I think Florida. I'm just feeling Florida. We're going to throw them on there. They've had some good tight ends come out of there. Not Auburn. We're not putting Auburn on there. Not LSU. You know what? Lane Kiffin is at LSU. Yep. So we could, that could be a landing spot there. That's not all the teams nationally, I don't think. And where is... Let's see. Who else we got down here in the South? We're looking at everybody down in the South. Look at there. Sac State. There's North Dakota State. That's a big addition to the game this year. You know, kind of feeling maybe we add Texas. We could throw U of H on there. Willie Fritz, program builder. And we got to throw Georgia on there. Kirby Smart. Georgia's got to be on there. Da-da-da-da. Good music. You know, we could throw Michigan on there. We got Kyle Whittingham, program builder. Tough choices here. USC still got Lincoln Riley, program builder. A- scheme fit. Let's throw them on there. That'd be one of those just kind of out of the blue. And then I think we throw Texas. All right. So there we go. We've got our 10 programs. I think we'll put Georgia up here. We're going to put Texas up here. Florida's going to be up here. USC. I'm going to put USC there. I'm going to put LSU slightly above Texas. So Alabama, Georgia are our two big places we want to go. These other schools down here will earn scholarships to them. So not too worried about it. All right, let's get into this. Advance to the next week. You know, I'm with a lot of people how it could really, really be a lot of fun if they decided to bring back the Ironman play, basically playing two positions. We had that in college, in NCAA 14, and it was a lot of fun. You set a guy up to play quarterback and safety, and then you got recruited at both positions. All right, cool. Kalen DeBoer reaching out to us. Steve Sarkisian. Okay, I don't exactly fit. Oh, wow. Texas school interest decreased. Let's go to our recruiting. We're going to have to drop Texas down. Their interest in us, it says decreased, but I mean, we haven't put anything on tape yet, so. Alrighty, let's get started. Our very first game here against Athens. So we're going to do that one there. We're going to do that. Toss plays. I guess we'll do this one. Execute a speed cut and catch a pass. I guess we'll try that one too. Yeah, that one we get more points. All right, let's do this. So still, it's just the play the moments, just what it was last year, but the addition of the new positions, tight end, edge rusher, and safety, got a lot of people really excited. All right, our very first one, block on outside zone for 4 yards, and then for 7 yards. Okay, so we're going to do run. So these are going to be tough because it is dependent on the ball carrier doing well, you know. And he just can't get there. So we got to go to pass option here. All right, we're going to retry that moment. This might work out better for us. you go, buddy. Get around there. All right, we got 4+ yards on that one. It pretty much got 7, too. Come on now. Hey, we got the 7. All right. Okay. So now we just start doing what we normally do. Oh my God. That was a bad call on my part. Do I get dinged for that? I do not, but we could have earned more points. We could have earned more points. Make a catch a pass inside the hashes for a first down. Okay, when we made a catch, I didn't call for it right away, but all right. First down in between the hashes. All right. So I did pretty well when we're doing the beta. The beta was a lot of fun. There we go. Picked. Dude. Make a catch. Execute speed cut. Hold R2. Oh, wow, a false start on me. That is definitely new. That is not something we had last year or previous year before that. Wow, we made a catch. We didn't get the speed cut. I missed my block.
No gain on the play. Fourth down coming up.
Blew him up in the backfield. Block on a 4-yard toss. Okay. There we go. Okay.
And that's a first down.
Ready? 129, 129.
Cool, buddy. All right, cool. Run that one more time. We need one more yard on a toss play. Let's do it. One more yard on the toss play. We got it. Screwed that up. All right, we got time. We got time. We can run another one. Bruh, you gonna screw me on this? I'm gonna screw myself on it. Can we do it one more time? We got a good chance on this one. He couldn't get it. Dadgummit. We got some other points. That works out. Okay. First game, a little tough. Been a minute. It's been a minute. Excuse me. Didn't climb much there. All right, scholarship bonus increase from Jack State. All right, Florida has become more interested in us. All right, so let's bump Florida up. They become our new top school. Tight end 4 for everybody. Just barely up, a little over a 3-star. We'll study for the exam. All right, slightly easier to get a scholarship from USC. All right, we got an opportunity to do a challenge for Florida this week. All right, USC just letting us know that it's going to be a little tough to get a scholarship there if we don't have good, good academics. So we got to work on our academics. We got an opportunity here against not Florida, but Montevallo to earn some big points over Florida. Block on outside zone plays for 25 plus total yards, and then receptions for 15 total yards. So we got to. Now I like this. I like the way things are setting up like this. 250 and 200, and it's blocking and passing. So it's basically putting together an entire drive. Hang on just a second, folks. All right, so Florida is looking for us to put it all together for them. Do that one there. Definitely want to do the counter play. Here we go. That looks pretty good to me. Let's do this. Hopefully we can get it all knocked out for Florida. Get them very excited for us. All right, make a possession catch for a first down, and then we need 20 total yards of receptions. Possession catch and receiving yards. Boom. One play. All done. There we go. Let's try to run. Let's do some run. We're playing with house money now. Great blocking. Good run. All right, now let's go back to passing. He got it. That's okay. Field goal range, 20-yard catch, successful block, pancake. Nice. Okay. Misdirection. Here we go. Block on a 4-yard counter play, block on a 7-yard counter play. Oh, counters right there. What was I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to block that guy. See if I can do where I'm not the pulling. He didn't even get 4 yards on that one. Got them both. All right, let's see now if we can get our boy. Time out. Let's see if we can get our boy a touchdown. And we scored a touchdown. Good blocking, field goal range. Yep. Yet open. Call for the ball, make a catch. Oh, he dropped it. I'm gonna retry that moment. There we go. We got both that time. Now you can throw it deep to number one. Now I'm okay with it. That was an easy touchdown. Oh, that was an easy touchdown. All right, now it's time for Florida. Block on outside zone plays, 25 total yards, and receptions for 15. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get our 15 yards out of the way. Let's try again. So that's cool. Snap count on 2. It tells you when the snap count is. What? No. Oh, no. No. Oh, that was for Florida. Oh. Picked. We still played well. Our first official offers. We did well in that game, but getting a lot of good offers. I'm going to skip it and work with the trainer. Okay, after this game here, we will tweak our top 10 and we'll polish it out in the final 2 games. Oh, let's see here. Block on a 4-yard run, block on a 7-yard, 100%. Receptions for 10 total yards, catch a pass for 10 yards downfield. Block on a run play that gets a first down, block on a rushing touchdown. Oof. 3-yard inside zone. We'll do that one. Make a catch, make a possession catch for a touchdown. We'll try to do that one. And we'll try to do that one. Okay. All right, folks, give it just a moment. Okay. So we got a block on the run plays. This is a pretty easy one, or at least it should be. So we're going to do run. Let's do inside handoff. Okay.
Loss of 3. Second down coming up.
Ready. White 29, white 29. Jack 2290 Mountain. 2290 Mountain.
I said it was supposed to be easy.
At the 37-yard line. Third down coming up.
Okay, got us some more time. Well, that ain't gonna work.
Loses 1. Brings up second and goal.
Well, we got one. Got the field goal range. You got a successful block. We'll take that. I'm not gonna burn it. Receptions 10 total yards. Catch a pass 10 yards downfield. Dude. Dude. We're going to retry this one.
And the Mustangs take over first and 10. The quarterback is set. A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up second down.
Wow. Wow. Block on a 3-yard inside zone play. Block on inside zone plays for 15 yards. All right, got the first one. There we go, 15 yards. Great. Okay. Now,
pass was complete to the wideout. Picks up 7. It's now 2nd and goal.
White 29, white 29.
And he got a touchdown. That works. We got our points. We got within field goal range. Bring it in. Make a catch. Make a possession catch for a touchdown. This is probably going to be tough. Can't help it they didn't even throw the ball to me. All right, well, we'll try to adjust our top 10. Go to the next week. We'll look and adjust the top 10. We'll probably get 2 more games to make some impressive stats. I should have declined that. I don't want to do a moment for Troy. All right, let's adjust our recruiting here. Troy's offered us a couple of skill points. That's not bad. I mean, we can pop them up there. Florida, we're going to keep up there. Texas, I think we're going to hold and remove them. LSU, we're going to remove them. USC, we're going to remove them. Alabama, Georgia, we're still doing okay with. I take South Alabama off. Take UAB off. Take Jack State off. Troy, we're going to leave up there. Maxed out on the skill points with Troy. Let's go add some schools. So Vanderbilt has offered us a scholarship. I think they're worth looking at. Baylor has offered us a scholarship. They're worth looking at. South Carolina's offered one, maybe. Duke has offered one. I think we'll put Duke on there. Kentucky, there's Rutgers. Northwestern. Arizona State. Arizona. Boise now. Boston College. There's Rutgers. I think we'll put Rutgers on that list. I guess we'll put South Carolina on there too. And Kentucky. Duke is offering quite a bit of skill points. Probably the most out of anybody. Kentucky is up there too with the skill points. All right, here we go. Block on a 4-yard. Let's see what's Troy's thing. We'll see, maybe. We'll do that one. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can crank this up. Maybe we can get to a 4-star. Duke looks pretty good. All right, catch a pass inside the hashes and then inside the hashes for a first down.
The first down pass was swatted away and falls incomplete. It's second down. The second down pass was swatted away and falls incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boom, got them both. There we go. Bing, bang, boom.
Running back with the carry. Pick up the 5. Brings up second down.
Yeah, boy. There's the blocking. Oh, he batted it down.
Was swatted away and falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
And for the touchdown. There we go. Get the points. 490. And we get some nice boosts there for 20-plus yard catches. Heck yeah. Block on a 4-yard power play. All All right, let's see.
Blue 22. Blue 22. Ready, go.
Ball carried by the running back. Loss of 1 on the play. Second down coming up.
Here we go. Ready. Red 80. Red 80.
The runner carried the ball. No gain on the play.
I can't help it. If dude gets stuck like that, it's not my deal.
The pass on third down was caught by the tight end. Gain of 19 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
White 29. White 29.
Running back with the carry. He's marked down at the 28. Brings up second down.
There we go. Got downfield and threw a good block.
Gain of 19 on the play. The offense with a big opportunity.
Snap count on 2.
Red zone. The pass to the tight end on first down was complete. Gain of 7. Brings up second and goal. Running back with the ball carried. Pickup of 2. It's now third and goal. The quarterback is taken down for a sack.
Successful block, pancake, and all that. That looks good.
Knocking on the door.
Block on counter plays. 7-yard counter play. Okay.
Here we go. Ready. White 80.
Snap count on 2. I'm not good at blocking on those.
Running back carries the ball. Second down coming up.
Boom, there we go. One more ought to do it.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line. And that's a first down.
That's bad blocking on my part.
The ball carrier is the running back. Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up second down.
Red 54. Red 54.
That's got it.
Running back with the carry. He's tackled at the 14. Third down coming up. The pass on third down towards the tight end is incomplete. Now, a fourth down.
Oh, touchdown, baby. Yeah. All right, winning drive. Interception for 10 yards, make 3 catches.
Grab in the end zone.
Oh, dadgummit.
Throw was incomplete on the comeback. It's second down.
Here we go. Ready. White 53. White 53. Slide. Go.
The
Receptions for 10 plus yards. That was a reception for 10 yards. Oh no. We can redo this one. Oh, I can't redo that one. Dang. All right, well. Now that's not fair. That's something they do need to fix. Hey, we got a scholarship offer from Alabama and Florida and Georgia, Missouri, Pitt. Oh, we are so close to a 4-star recruit. One more week. Everybody on our list has given us a scholarship. We will play one more week, and then we are going to take a look at who gives us the absolute best. Arkansas, Auburn. We're not going for Auburn. We should be able to get ourselves to a 4-star recruit after this week. Ooh. Alright, we're not cutting to our top 3 just yet. We're going to play this final game here. Hometown hero, score user. Well, we might hold off on that one. 7-yard downfield. We'll do this one. A screen pass. We'll do that one. That one. To do that one, we'll do hometown hero. Okay. Got my roses, mama bought me. Catch 7 yards in the air, catch is made. 3 catches. Good Lord.
Ready.
7 yards in the air. Let's find a few different. No, dude. Man. Get the first down, that works. Oh my God.
First down pass intercepted by the Rattlers. And
Might as well just go ahead and retry the moment. We can't save it. We figured that out. You cannot save it to the end of the game.
Ready, ready. Black 18. Black 18.
There's one catch.
Gain of 9. Second down coming up. The pass on second down was caught by the tight end. Steps out of bounds at the 49. And that's a first down. The first down pass
Dude.
to the tight end is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Second catch. Need one more.
Gain of 6. Brings up third down. Third down pass towards the back is incomplete.
I got neither one on that one. Great. 4-yard outside zone.
Ready. Wide 53. Wide 53. Wide 80 go.
There we go. There's one.
He's at the 23-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
More yards we got.
He's brought down at the 21. Brings up second down.
Nice.
Steps out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Now with a red zone opportunity.
Black 88. Black 88. Sweep, sweep. Let it go.
Touchdown. There we go. Block on a 4+ yard screen completion, 7+ yard screen completion. Okay, so screen passes is what we're going with. Boom, done. Okay, let's stop running that stupid. I guess it's not stupid, but I'm just not a... I'm glad that we just got it done in the first try. Oh, dude, float it to me. Float it. Heck,
It's now third down.
First down, baby. Go, take it, buddy. Take it, take it, take it. Good blocking. Good blocking. All right, hometown hero. We got to score the touchdown on this one. God, they stopped him. Keep running this play right here.
brings up second down.
Intercepted.
The pass on second down. Intercepted.
Wouldn't have mattered. There's no way that you can actually. There's no way, even if we had saved our. I mean, you guys saw it. Even if we had saved our redo, we wouldn't have been able to do it. We are a 4-star recruit. Just squeaked up to being a 4-star. So now we have to go in here and we have to cut it down to our top 3. So let's come in here. Well, I can tell you Rutgers is immediately gone. 2 skill points, not going to do it. Two skill points for Florida, not going to do it. Kentucky, 2 skill points, not going to do it. Duke is offering us 5 skill points. That would be huge. Troy's only offering 3, but we would be tight end 1 for them. 3 for Alabama, tight end 4. 3 for Georgia, tight end 4. 3 for Vandy. South Carolina offers us 4 skill points, we'd be tight end 5. They're gone. Baylor. Duke is probably going to be the way we go. They have 3 guys that are all seniors. Drop Vanderbilt. We're going to drop Georgia. We're going to drop Alabama. So there is our 3 schools right there. Duke, Troy, where we could go and be the absolute undisputed starter. It's going to be Duke. Duke, Manny Diaz, 100%. Veer and shoot. Duke is going to be where we're going to go. I wonder what fitness does. What does fitness do for us? We got better academics there and 5 skill points. It's going to be Duke. Duke is where we're going, baby, as a 4-star tight end. Just squeaked in to the 4-star ranking. All right, let's do our hat selection. We already know who it's going to be. Same setup, nothing different here. So the point that I got to with my tight end during the beta was the point just prior to hat selection. So, and I was so pissed. I was like, no, I just made it. I'm not going to fake it around. We all know who it's going to be. It's going to be Duke, 100%. 5 skill points. They give us good academics. Duke is where we're going. Four-star tight end commits to Duke. We're an egghead. Set that mental ability. All right, extra mental ability. There we go. Gonna go with adrenaline. And there we go. We'll get to Duke. We'll spend our skill points, and we'll see where that places us. Take a look at where we fall on the depth chart. and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, I'm very, very hopeful that this is going to be 10 hours of gameplay and not 10 hours of total time. Currently projected 5th round. We are tight end number 3. I'm okay with that. All right. Okay, 67 overall. We're definitely going to have to work on that. 8 energy for the week. And now I know that the skill, the upgrade and stuff is different this year. So let's go take a look at it again. Okay. I think we are... Max overall increases to 85. So this right now it says max 85 is as high as we can get. We're at 67 overall right now. This is definitely going to be very interesting. What's our overview? What are we? Gritty possession, 4-star. Okay. 6'5", 258. We're going to have to work our way up. Now, if I do remember, if I remember correctly, so we did our upgrades, we upgraded a little bit. Let's do our weekly agenda. There we go. Work on leadership and academics. And then if I remember correctly, this year, very different, our actual practice is going to provide XP to help us gain more skill points. In the past, it did not. Give me just a second. Touchdown tally. You have 10 plays starting from the 10-yard line. Score as many times as you can. The user gets credit for all touchdowns regardless of who scored. Touchdowns reset the ball back at the original line of scrimmage. Love the practice facility setup. That looks awesome.
Ready. Blue 85. Blue 85. Hey, move. Go.
There we go.
Down. Ready. Blue 22. Shift. Where did he go? Down. Ready. Red 80. Red 80. Where did he go?
Ah, why did I lose points for sack? It's not my job.
Ready? Hey, move. Go, go. Here we go. Ready? Look, shift. Go, go.
There we go. We got the gold. Let's do some fun stuff here.
Ready, ready. Flag 14. Flag ready, go. Down, ready. One, go. Down, ready. Blue, go, go.
Hey, we got the gold. So gold gives you 300 coach trust, plus 15 to coach happiness, and 2,000 XP. That is a huge difference between this version and 2025, 2026. You did not get XP for your practice, which was a huge letdown. Because it's like, that's great. I can go and, do this, do that, and, get my coach trust up and earn the starting job, but I'm not as good as the guys that are behind me. Or the guys who were in front of me. So. But you see, as you gain XP, we're up to 162 skill points now. Yeah, we'll drive the upper class. Same academic advisor, same stuff. All right, so we're going to do our weekly agenda, do our practice and stuff this week, and we may call it there. Please start leadership. There we go. Let's hit our practice and try to gain some more XP and some more skill points, and then we'll see where we're at. It's 3rd down and 3 yards to that first down marker. Make the most of the down and keep the drive alive. Okay.
Down, ready. Flag 18. Flag jet. Go, go.
There we go.
Ready. Red, 4, 180, go.
Look at there. Got open.
Ready. 285. 285. Ready to go.
Got the silver. Just kind of going with coach suggestions at this point.
Here we go. Ready. Blue, 20. Hey, move. Ready, go.
And we got the gold.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
Work on some of our blocking here.
Go, go. Down, ready. White 29. Go, go. Down, ready. Red 18. Ready, go.
That's all right. We got the gold. We got 2,000 XP. I'm going to keep calling it out because I love it. 2,000 XP. Just keep leveling up every time. We got 322 skill points now. We are tight end number 3, so likelihood to play in a game is very low. Let's go ahead and upgrade our players some more. There we go. We're up to a 69 overall. We'll take that. So this moment, I will take the time. Let's see how far behind we are from those in front of us. So we are sitting at 885. Not far. 220. We can work our way to tight end number 2. 4,000 up to tight end number 3. Tight end number 1, Parker Elmore is also a freshman just like us. And then we have Dakota Taylor, who is a junior. So let's go take a look at the depth chart. Where are we sitting at on the depth chart? So we are sitting 70 overall. We've got a junior red shirt in front of us and a freshman red shirt. We are gritty possession. We got to work on that speed. Acceleration and agility, we got to work on that too. But we can get there. We can definitely get there. Looks pretty solid. Very, very, very excited to see how this goes. College Football 27 looks like a lot of fun. I love being able to play as a tight end. It's one of my favorite positions to recruit. I have recruited agile tackles and find some of the smaller guys. If you go back, you check my channel out, and you look at our time at Washington, we recruited a tackle who's agile. He was 289 pounds, but his speed was incredible. We actually moved him to tight end, and he was a phenom. Just unheard of athletic ability to go with his size. But you go and check that out on my channel. I love the tight end position. I love playing tight end. And I am super, super excited to see how this goes. College Football 27, from my time playing the beta testing, and then here we're diving right back into it. It looks like a lot of fun. You get to see your NFL draft projection. Currently, we are projected as a 5th round talent. We'll continue to build that up as time goes along. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm super excited to make video after video. The game is fully out for those who ordered the MVP edition with the MVP Plus membership. I was not one of those people. We are playing on the EA Play 10-hour demo. Very excited. Super excited to see how this goes. It looks like a lot of fun. Until next time, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll catch you later.